I'm getting ready to style my hair for the day. The first product I went in with is this Cream of Nature. This is argan oil. It's like a leave-in conditioner spray. You have to shake it up because it does have like some ingredients in there. So you have to shake it up before you use it. The next thing I'm going to do is just put my gloves on because I don't want my nails to rip my hair. So I'm going to put these on to just protect my curls while I'm styling my hair. And the second product that I'm going to use is some mousse. So I'm going to be using this Shea Moisture Mousse. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this all over my head. And then I'm going to comb my hair out or like brush my curls out so that it's even. And also that the product gets on every strand. So I'm going to comb this through or like brush this through with one of my paddle brushes. Matter of fact, where is my brush? Oh, it's right there. So my brush is right there. So I'm just going to put this all over. Make sure you get the back because it's kind of hard to get the back if you can't see back there and on the sides right here. So we can just comb this through with our fingers. But then I'm gonna go in with this brush and just like comb my curls out little by little. And it's okay if this gets on my robe because I'm about to wash it anyway. But you can like put a towel over this if you want to. I'm just like lightly combing my curls out because they're a little bit tangled from the last hairstyle that I did. So I did wash it in the shower. I did a co-wash. A co-wash just means that you can use a co-wash product specifically labeled as a co-wash, or you can just use a conditioner to wash your hair, and that would be considered a co-wash. So that's what I did. I used my biotin conditioner to co-wash my hair. So basically I just put it all over my head and then I let it sit on there for like 2 minutes because that's what the instructions say, to just let it sit for 2 minutes. And then I went in and washed it out, and then I just put my leave-in conditioner. It really is time for me to do a deep conditioner, but I got a haircut at home. I have not had a professional cut. So my professional cut is already scheduled. And once my professional cut is done, then I will start my deep conditioners. But right now, I have just not had my hair cut officially by a professional. So I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll start my deep conditioners, and I'll show you how to do that from home. So now that my hair is like flat, I'm just gonna brush this to the front like this. And then I'm going to brush the back down. So I'm just gonna brush it down. Then once all of the mousse is in there now, I can go ahead with my gels or my leave-in creams. But today, I'm gonna be going in with this product. This is by Camille Rose. It's called Curl Maker. It's got marshmallow and agave leaf extract. It's supposed to be a sweet defining jelly enriched with smoothing marshmallow and agave extracts. I have used this product with all of my natural hair journeys, and I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10. And the only reason why I'm gonna rate this a 10 out of 10 is because every time I put it on my hair, it does exactly what I think it's gonna do. Like the first time that I used this, I was so surprised at the curl definition. It took me by surprise, and I love a product that's consistent. Sometimes people would change their ingredients in their product, but I feel like this product has been extremely consistent over time because this is my 4th time doing a big chop, number 4. And I feel like every time I can go back to this product. This is what I'm gonna be putting on my edges. I'm just gonna put this around the border of my edges because I just love the way it lays my hair down. So I'm just gonna put it right here around the edges of my hair. And then I'm also gonna just put a little bit of this Eco Styler gel on top of the gel that I already used, just to make sure that the curls are going to be defined. So right now I'm just gonna clean up the excess. Just pat this dry, like where I don't need product right now. Dripping down my face, around my neck. I'm gonna go in with this sponge brush. This is a soft side. This is a hard side. This side is supposed to give you more curl definition when your hair is extremely short. And then maybe if your hair is a little bit longer, the instructions say to use this side. So far, I have used both sides, but I like this side better. So I'm gonna use this side. You can wet this if you want to. You can like spray it with some of your conditioner. But if your hair is already wet, you could just go in with this tool, this hair tool. And I'm just gonna show you the difference. Like, look at that. I already have instant curl definition over here versus on this side. Like the curls are already popping and I only just use this one tool. So I'm gonna use this across the top like this. And you don't have to do it that much, just enough to make sure that the hair is curled. You can pretty much look and see if it's like defined. And I think right now that's perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the back. I'm going in a downward motion for the back just because this is how I want it to shape. So I kind of like went this way and then I'm going downward in the back, like pushing the hair down and then curling it after I've already pushed it down. This is basically just going to give my hair some type of shape until I can get it professionally cut. I might get the sides a little bit short. I don't know, I just want my hair to grow out even. That's why I don't really like get a haircut style. But this is basically gonna complete my hair tutorial, if you want to call it that. This is going to air dry. If you have a diffuser, you can definitely use a diffuser, but I don't like using diffusers. I like letting my hair air dry. I feel like I get the best results, but that's just because of the type of hair that I have. You may have the type of hair that will respond extremely well to a diffuser. Let me show you the back. So that is what it looks like. So now I'm just gonna throw on some earrings, throw on my outfit. By the time I do that, this mousse will probably be, I'll say 75–80% dry. It should not be white by the time I get dressed and leave my house. And then today is extremely warm outside. I'll be able to let my window down and let my hair completely air dry before I go to, do my last minute errands.